Going to the bracket. I see Sigma had the bye. They were waiting for the winner between Ohio's for Lovers and ITA. Ohio's for Lovers took out ITA in 2 games. So now this is the first game of the second round. ITA will see them in the losers bracket, see the results of the games that they play later on. And away we go. So, for Team Ohio, you have How to Be Banned, ThatDarnBandit, Light, Young, and Aviationrn. For Team Sigma, it's GhostFace, Techno, Joe, HiDad, and Kuna. By the way,
most armor was taken on defense already.
Yeah. And it just to let everyone know, for who's watching and may not know the structure of the tournament, behind the scenes, all the map bans have already been handled, the pick bans. There are 6 maps in the map pool, and we're going to see residential here once again. Ghostface is with the AK and armor. We see Team Sigma go with First Floor Kitchen. Techno's got the AK and Wedge. HiDad's got the AK and armor. Kuna has got the AK and Sticky Cam. Joe with the MP7 and Door Trap.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
And then for the...
All right, let's see what Light's doing.
Nothing at the
moment.
He's
hyping himself up. He's hyping himself up in the alley real quick. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, that's right. If only we had a webcam. There we go. He just had to go ahead and get in motion.
There we go.
Interesting that there is a marker up there. Did they see something? They placed a marker up there, but the objective is First Floor Kitchen.
All right.
That's Joe covering the second floor.
I think they're just waiting right there to see if someone's going to rotate out here to get us just get an easy kill on the stairs. There's a guy right by that kitchen door. He was not peeking out yet. Here we go with the curtain plays. All right, looks like we got 2 of them going in, checking out showroom. Nope. Nobody was defending showroom.
There's somebody, I think, in the restroom. That's Kuna. Kuna's actually sitting in that restroom of showroom.
Okay. Well, he's being real patient, waiting, and there, paid off. Kuna, there it was. Kuna paid off. The patience pays off, to tell you that. And then GhostFace goes ahead and kills How to Be Banned. Patience, man. He got 2 kills off of that. They let their guard down and be like, well, no one's in here.
Joe taking out Aviation. It's just going to be Young left there by the drawing room.
Looks like Young is just going to be outside.
Getting pushed out by HiDad.
Enemy runs out. HiDad gets a kill on Young.
Yeah, so if Kuna had a lot of patience, HiDad did not. He just couldn't wait. Just said, let's end this round. Just pushed out. A tough scene, though, to be in that situation, being the last guy left on the attack.
I don't think Ohio knew that you could shoot the cam out and it can still linger. So I think I've had a problem with that, you know, too. It's like, I'm like, why isn't this gone? It's like, well, it can just be a leftover cam and not work. So I think that kind of played against him there. But
I'd like to remind everyone that 0 Hour is an early access game. So there's, playing the game as is at the moment. This is the 3rd major title update, I think. We're playing Operation Black Dawn. Operation Magna just was announced recently and should be coming out in August. There's more
can't wait for
the game.
There's 2 new maps. Ooh,
2 new maps, 4 new guns, and lots of new features. Joe's going.
All right, let's see how that. Joe's trying to grab that lasagna off the table.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
HiDad is up on a desk up against the wall on first floor. Look, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the point of being up on the table was, though. Oh, Techno one-tapped.
Techno one-tapped Young. Oh boy, right through there it is. The challenge on the curtain.
Again, he's getting shots right through that gap in the window. Getting 3.
Techno again with the counter on the curtains and gets 2 kills off of that. That's what I was talking about, aggressive, whether it's defense. I mean, Techno, he'll challenge stuff. He just won't let you have it. trap was triggered and ended up killing. Was that light?
Believe.
And then aviation is gonna come down on the stairs. He's gonna get. You can tell. You know he's gonna get challenged in a second. Down.
Taking out HiDad.
Drops HiDad. HiDad wanted to be aggressive on him. Did lose the gunfight, but he did injure him. 64 health on aviation. Aviation's gonna rotate back down to first floor. Jumps off the balcony. He's gonna look through. Open the door. Trying to look right through that little crack he made. Going right into sight.
All enemies have been neutralized.
High's right. Gets taken out by Kuna.
And after 2 rounds, Team Sigma might be running away with it. They haven't been really had deaths. 2 rounds and only 2 deaths between both rounds.
Yeah, and Sigma's just coming out with that very aggressive play style. Especially with Techno challenging the curtain plays. I mean, they're smart plays on you know, their end of attacking, but if someone wants to challenge that, you know, you're equally as vulnerable as they are because you got to be right up on that curtain to see through. So you're a bigger hit target.
Yeah.
Use the planning table to find the
What are you
bomb.
thinking now if you're Team Ohio? You kind of see the tough challenge that you're coming up against. You've had a couple of rounds now to maybe learn some of the placements. You kind of thinking, is there anything at this point you think maybe about, hey, we got to coordinate better? Like, what kind of conversation do you think they're having?
So I think, like I said earlier, I mean, they're placed against a very competent group of players,
Locate
and
defuse the bomb.
I think they're learning. I think they're learning a lot on how to play, and I think they're learning a lot on, you know, competitive meta, so to speak. I guess you could say,
Right.
as opposed, you know, like what works, where it doesn't. So I think it's a good learning experience for them. But we'll see if how they adjust, especially on defense. So it looks like they did in the shield for intel right now again.
Aviation taking a lot of hits to that shield. Now coming out with the
Witches to his pistol. Now he's exposed, standing right in front of the doorway. That's the best.
Young.
Right, Kuna took out Young here.
Yeah, we talk about how the fatal funnel. You don't want to go through that door and stay right in the open space there. Either you're moving through it or you're sitting on the side of it, but not right in the middle. Techno taking out aviation. GhostFace gets killed by How to Be Banned. Techno takes out How to Be Banned. ThatDarnBandit getting a kill on HiDad. Still
Looks like we're back to it. One outside on sunroom waiting here. Joe's just coming out. He doesn't even care.
he's really pushing it from the showcase side. ThatDarnBandit ignoring him. Joe firing down the end. None of those hit ThatDarnBandit.
ThatDarnBandit hits Techno as Techno comes out to challenge him, but he does take a couple hits, 24 health.
Kuna checking out old information as ThatDarnBandit moves down to the long haul.
He
Joe
plays his
should be
right,
meeting him
plays
on
his
the short side.
aggressive. He might be able to get one extra kill here. We'll see. ThatDarnBandit's coming up on that L hallway on kitchen. I think he's got to know somebody's in showroom. Peeks it. Joe misses the shots. ThatDarnBandit returns fire. Joe throws a grenade right on the corner and lands it right on ThatDarnBandit. What a man! 3-0 Sigma in the lead here. I got a question here. I used to play Siege. Pretty, you know, diamond every season, all that jazz. Is Young from Rainbow Six, the old esports pro?
People have been asking that. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this team, honestly.
I used to play with him in Siege. He used to play with us, with a couple of us. Can anyone confirm that? Is that the same Young from Rainbow Six? Because that's interesting to see. You have an ex-Siege pro coming over here playing the game, and you're seeing the fundamental differences in between Siege and this game. It seems because you know. It's similar in some mechanics, but it plays a lot different. in terms of others, and you're starting to really see that kind of on the scoreboard.
Even in co-op, you kind of see how the game is different, and the bots even on co-op can kind of kick you in the shins there, so until you actually kind of learn the mechanics of this game. And so it is a different. It's not like just any old FPS that you just kind of pick up and go right in. There's some things to learn. And we've said it so many times before, how there are teams that have a higher KD and they still lose because it's not about the kills so much as it's about having the better strategy. GhostFace getting the kill on how to be banned.
All right, looks like we have Sigma taking over storage here. HiDad is in sunroom, moving up with a shotgun. He's just pushing that hallway. He just doesn't even care. Pretty confident on Sigma's part. You can see that in their play style. They're playing pretty confident.
Yeah. Lights in
Light
the maze
is
room.
getting... Ooh. Bandit's holding stairs here. He's about to get boxed out of sight if he doesn't move down. Light is holding...
Oh,
he gets a kill on Dad. That was a pretty good angle. He's going to contend with Techno. Gets a kill on Techno. He tries to gets a kill on Joe. And then another one's going to pull up on the door here, it looks like. Oh, man. What a play. Light is still holding that spot. He's got to watch for a flank real quick or we're going to lose him. Light is still holding that.
I believe the access... Yeah, see, the access to the showcase is blocked.
Yeah,
Kuna
he
might
cannot get him.
It's light through the door! See, that's what happens when you don't move.
Got light through the door. Now it's a 1v2 in favor of Sigma. Kuna's in the dining room right next to him. He's pieing out the room in the kitchen. He's about to come on in. They're going to come in together.
Aviation!
Aviation gets Kuna, and he didn't come in for the trade. GhostFace didn't come in to trade with him. Oh, no. The 1v1. Aviation gets Ghostface as he rotates by the door. That could have easily been another Sigma win if they. That's what I was talking about. The importance of trades going in together, collapsing on the guy. He can't hit both of you at the same time, especially if you're coming from different directions. And Ghostface held off, and it became a 1v1, and they lost the fight. That just goes to show you how important getting refrags are, especially if you're playing competitive.
Absolutely. I mean, Light and Aviation, though, making a statement in that round with an exclamation point, holding that 90. And chat seems to say that that is the young.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
We have
Pretty
Aviation.
sure, actually, I know ThatDarnBandit, too. I'm pretty sure I know who that is also. Both Siege players. I've known Bandit for a while, actually.
Yeah, as Zcot's confirming it, and when Zcot says it, it is so.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
For the attack, it's going to be Techno coming at the main entrance. HiDad's on the drawing room. He sees that door trap backing up enough to shoot it out. Ghostface on the power stairs. Kuna coming outside of the showcase entrance, while Joe, it looks like he's watching that kitchen. Kuna taking out Light as Techno takes out Aviation, and in a matter of a split second, Team Ohio is down to 3 defenders left.
Bandit's holding storage, pieing out. Looked at a guy, looked away, and then Techno gets the frag on Bandit. Young is got a kill on Dad as Dad tried to pie out that corner there. So we got 2 holding in living room. Nobody's holding front door anymore. It doesn't look like no one's holding kitchen hallway. So we got 2 inside. Techno took out Young. It's a 1v4.
Oh, the nade is perfect.
Nade right in the corner on Band, and
that nade could not have been any more perfect. There it is. Sigma just needs one more game to take the first game of this round.
Man, yeah. I mean, that's, you know, take it as a learning experience, because, you know, Bandit, Young both came from Siege, and I know Bandit, and I played with Young many times, and it just kind of shows you how, you know, they're different in their own respective ways, you know.
Right. And Light right now is the only one there with an even 1.0 KD there, doing nearly 700 damage. Has enough damage to certainly get more kills than he has. That's just interesting.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
All right, let's see how this plays out. This could potentially be the end of game one for Team Ohio. I think since it's a 4-1 lead, I really think we're going to see pretty aggressive plays now by Sigma. Just a lot of confidence. I mean, especially being 4-1 on this.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like any of them. Oh, Band got Techno right off the rappel. It's a good challenge to immediately get somebody off of there.
Right.
Gel's on the rear rappel here.
No, GhostFace.
GhostFace.
Getting the kill.
Took out. Was that Master Bed?
Stairs to Elders, maybe?
Oh, okay.
Who's that on the roof? That's Kuna on the roof.
GhostFace knows that he is in there.
Yeah, they've given themselves up.
He has a grenade.
That's aviation over there.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't thrown it. They're through it, but kind of
aggressively going out.
Ooh, challenge that doorway, Ghostface. A little swivel, crouch, peek, and dodge. Joe got a nade on Light. Now it's a 3v3. That nade did not kill Ghostface. He panic fires, or is he shooting down that balcony?
Yeah, Ghostface. Aviation was shooting, and then that revealed to Ghostface that someone was still in there. He might have thought no one was in there anymore. Kuna is exposing himself to take care of guest room. No, Aviation still hasn't left that Elder's room.
Open that door, though. Young gets Kuna. Kuna loses the fight on that doorway, and then Ghost realizes he doesn't have cover anymore in a certain angle, pulls back up. Smart play by Ghost right there.
Joe's still holding.
He goes back into the site, either holding on Elder. It's a 2v3 in favor of Team Ohio, and Ghostface challenges Young, gets a kill on Young. Now it's Ghostface gets Aviation.
Yeah, I got the angle on him.
Now we got a 2v1. They're both going to collapse on site. Bandit is behind the column in there waiting. Shoots through the door. Bandit gets the kill on Joe as Joe tries to come in for the frag.
You saw earlier
1v1 and we have barricaded.
If you saw earlier, it was reported that Chimera Crew defeated Glizzy Glisteners 2-0. They're moving on to round 3. Round 3, every single game will be right here. You don't want to miss those, and we will be going to ThatDarnBandit.
Bandit coming in with the defense. Good on them. Good on them.
Giving Ohio a little more life.
There we go. Well, they're up 2-4. That wasn't the end of Team Ohio. They're still in it. We'll see how the next attack goes.
Look at that. 9 kills for Ghostface. 8 kills for Techno. These were the two that we kept saying to look out for. And we're looking. Look at them. Nearly 1,000 damage by 3 players. One of them does have over 1,000 damage between Techno, Ghostface, and Kuna.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
HiDad with the AK and Frag, Ghostface with the AK and armor. Techno has the AK and Sticky Cam going up on that.
Deploying in
Damn it, Tony! Not the sunroom, the showcase.
Listen, if it's got paintings up against the wall, it's the showroom. Okay? Showroom. That's where the art
showroom.
is.
Yes. And, Kuna has the AK and armor. Joe with the AK and door trap.
That back room. I don't know.
For Team
Alright, so
Ohio, we've got Light coming in with the ES-36 on the drawing room. Behind him is Aviation. Ooh.
All right, band's up second floor, just checking around, just moving in. I think you know somebody's up and masturbating because there's a door open up there. Techno's challenging curtains again. GhostFace is looking over to showroom.
Don't
Trying to
think
defend
he's
it.
going
Band is still upstairs. Joe is, I don't know where he went.
Oh, who is that shooting? All right, Bandit is out looking at kitchen. How to Be Banned is on the same floor as, I believe that was Joe? Yeah, Joe's up there covering second floor, but Joe is in a
He knows.
room?
He has to know Joe's up there.
Yeah. There's actually someone coming up on Joe's room. There's the crack!
Oh, Bandit got Kuna. Joe gets a kill on Aviation, then starts firing through the door. It's a 4v4. Still even. Still even.
Oh, blind fire by Techno.
Wow.
That was a nice educated guess there because of the shots coming in.
Young gets HiDad. Light kills Joe. Light. Now they have the guy out of second floor. It's a 2v3 in favor of Team Ohio. Both two defenders are down on site. One's in kitchen. One is over in showroom. We'll see how this plays out. If they're going to do a hallway push, they're probably going to lose. If all of them push down kitchen hallway, they are probably going to lose.
Yeah, Light is still upstairs. Just checking that it's clear. But you have Techno and GhostFace both downstairs. That's a nice hold. GhostFace watching the 90 from Showcase. Techno.
Yeah, little L-shaped ambush thing. That's not going to be good for them if they push on that hallway. I think someone's rotating around outside to start shooting through.
That's Light.
The window. Let's see.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's How to Be Banned. Who's got 7 health.
Let's see if he gets it. He's only got.
Does Techno realize it's coming from behind him? I don't think so.
I don't think he knows. Was he AFK? What was that? Just kind of.
I think he thought that there was the shots. He was waiting for something, and then maybe didn't realize that they were coming from in front.
He's using the hostage as cover. Pretty smart because you can't kill the hostage. So, GhostFace kills Light. It looks like we got a 2v2.
Oh!
How to Be Banned gets Techno through the kitchen. Wow, what a shot. Good job on him. GhostFace is left. He's in dining, just kind of defending on his own. He's prone. If he pushes this hallway by himself, he'll probably... They need to take a breather. They need to go together and get a trade. It's a 2v1. This is where it comes into. Trades are very important because here is the problem. He'll push the hallway. Work together. There we go. Work together. GhostFace gets a kill on How to Be Banned. At least now they have the info. He's in there. GhostFace pre-fires through the door, just firing through the door, doing a quick reload, drops the mag.
And that is the game.
I don't know why they didn't push the site together.
Yeah.
One at a time. They could have won that if they both went in together and got the refrag. Once again, stressing the importance of refragability.
And speaking of, let's go ahead and take a look at the brackets to see where they currently stand. They were just updated a moment ago. We have, so Pax has defeated Tier 1. That's the game that we saw earlier in round 2. So they're waiting for the winner between Lock and Load and Speaking in Tongues. We're still sitting at 1-0 for Speaking in Tongues. Chimera Crew has moved on. Easy Boys was waiting to see who their challenger would be. The answer is right there. So that will be the next game that we will bring you, Chimera Crew versus Easy Boys. Moving on down to the lower part of the bracket, you see here, was that, sorry, maybe that wasn't recently updated because you should see the Sigma score in there. We'll just do a quick refresh. There it is. Yep. I think I got double called. Somebody might have made a mistake in calling that. That should say Sigma up 1-0. That will probably be fixed on the back end. Bot Nation is waiting to see the winner between Sigma and Ohio is for Lovers, and FPS still waiting to see who is going to win between Nemesis and Commando Delta. On the losers bracket side, you have Conquest Esports has been waiting to see who their challenger will be. 1-9 defeated Byte Raid. It is 1-9 who is going to face the loser between Sigma and Ohio is for Lovers. Again, that is an error. It should be Ohio is for Lovers should not be down there yet. This was the first game of the series. DOS defeated ITA earlier. They were waiting to see who their challenger was going to be. It is Glizzy Glisteners. And then Tier 1, waiting to see who will challenge them.